About to get our ass beat. We on the road. Let's try a new playbook. Let's start something. No, let's get something shot. That ain't that bad. That's all you gotta do. Just chip away, get what you can. That's how you build up the debt. What playbook have I never used? Let's try Indiana. We never used that shit before. She probably about to be ass. Lose watch. Fucking fool. I'm like a I'll be so happy if the Chiefs miss the playoffs for once.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure.
Yeah,
and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road in this highly ranked squad.
Yeah, our offense is garbage too. Mahomes doesn't even look that good.
Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see the
it's kind of hard for them too, though, because they've been drafting like last pick or second to last pick of every year.
The Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football,
just catching up to them because they've just been having shit picks for the last like 6-7 years.
Let's get this thing started.
They had to let a lot of people go too because they had to pay their main guys. They couldn't afford everybody. This shit said negative.
The Beavers will kick it away to start us off.
That's exactly what I told him was going to happen when he traded him. And then his dumbass, he just looks at like the salary, so he thinks he has that money. He doesn't think like long term when all the contracts and shit come out. I remember he just kept bragging. Remember when he kept bragging and saying, "Oh, I got $100 million to spend." I was like, "No, you don't. Look, you're like, whole team hasn't even been re-signed yet. There's so many people on the Eagles that have to get signed."
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Briggs. Still on his feet at the 35. That one could really put this drive into
Thank you for that aggressive tackle. He said, "Get off me, little bitch."
Here's this offense with a fresh set of
you gotta wrap up out here. You gotta wrap up out here.
Running behind that left side. Creates a little space. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
You guys average 345 yards a game.
Running game like this makes the game really easy.
That's all I'm missing on this touchdown. Fucking tight end. My tight end is dog shit out here. Oh, I wanted a triangle, but I'll go with the check down.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line.
I was waiting to see if that dude had an angle to go for a one-on-one, so I'll just click the for sure thing.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He stopped and forced out of bounds.
Right, this book ain't too bad to start. They got a lot of guns.
Down to the 12-yard
I used to hate shotgun. That's fucking all I run in NCAA. I used to always play under center. But you get sacked too much going under center on NCAA.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man.
Everybody just brings everybody up to the line. Does that shit where they just glitch out the fucking O-line.
Guys, let's look big picture at Colorado. Top 5 up to this point is really good. And
staying
there
as
we get closer to the playoff, it becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the Colorado.
Can't wait till I get him replace this quarterback. I'm gonna let him play for like 2 years. Red shirt, that 5-star.
To bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle.
I got this dude out of Portal. He's a 5-star, but he's fucking. He got a good arm. He's so good. He's got like 90 accuracy and everything, but he's only got like an 86 on him.
We have great matchups that will decide, just like.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buffalo! And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
You just need to poop. You just need to poop and take a nap. Puke it out then. Puke and rally. Ain't that what they say? Mm-hmm.
They'll go to the ground. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Caught over the middle. It's Lavelle. Good call. Good execution.
That's not the dude I thought I was dropping to. I thought I was dropping to somebody else.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic.
I was
But I know
trying
having been in this
to
situation
bait you
as a
into throwing
quarterback,
that.
you
Let's switch
want
to
to
somebody
answer
else.
right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws.
I'll say you better break that up with two right there.
He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
No, and that's your goal. Separate man from
Put that shit right in traffic.
Shoulder in there on the catch point.
That's a tough catch.
And really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Yes, sir.
On the out. And just a short, safe pass away. They pick up a few.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
Going to look downfield again. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like it.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back.
I can't get that out to somebody fast.
They made the play.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wilson will throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Chambers.
That's it.
At the 35, he's open. A lot of room to the right. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what...
Trying to rumble in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end.
They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I like when you score, then I can score.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let's dive into this Indiana playbook, see what they do.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
Already. I can tell you.
Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 30. He's loose. Touchdown, Colorado. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
That's exactly why I said he's wide open.
So many teams go play action. They try to
I could already tell that he was going to beat everybody, but he got everybody up.
Get him to bite a little bit. Nice job on the play.
Very impressive showing in one of the more complete victories we've seen
Finish this game.
in some time. Anchors
A
away
little bit, and
indeed.
then
Well, the
advance.
boys from
Portal.
Annapolis. Never a dull
See if I
moment
got.
when
I'm
it
still in a
comes
fucking
to the
recruiting battle for this
Americans. Back to you
5-star
guys.
fucking Brandon.
Yeah,
It's been
about
like
that.
12
Sounds
weeks.
as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Recruiting battles are
To the
stupid.
ground with the back. And he never had a chance.
Like I like the
to
idea that they
stop
had of
Cole as
adding
soon
it,
as he got
but the
it.
execution of it's retarded.
Yeah, and this off, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's a kind
Like,
of
I
been
didn't
a
even get
theme
what you
throughout the
do.
season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet.
Like I don't get
They
the
still
actual
got
point of
time. The
recruiting
season's
battles. Like
not
you don't
over
really
yet,
actually
but
do
this
anything.
offense still in identity mode.
Really nice job
You
to
just kind
skirt his
of
way up to the
wait until
31-yard
EA
line.
decides who they go to.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn
Yeah,
around,
that's kind of
hand it
stupid. I
off,
don't get
get a
the
push up front, and go
just in
get
general.
buzzing.
Like it was a good idea, but the
The Beavers
execution of
line
it
up
was kind of
trying to
stupid.
move the sticks on 3rd and short.
You literally don't do
Wilson
anything.
to
You just sit there
pass.
doing the same thing every week until
Pulls
they
it in.
decide to go somewhere.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are.
You can be
You gotta
winning.
stop certain routes so they don't get to
You can be
certain
winning the
depths.
battle
Quarterback
like all
completes
year,
gets
and then
another
they'll just
first down.
randomly just go to
Gotta
the
be a
other
little bit
team.
more
One week.
mindful of where those sticks are.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man.
That was my book.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st
I love
down.
the spread, especially on college,
I love
because
the
defenses
start
are
for
already
this
worse
group.
on college,
Like
just
last week,
naturally.
it wasn't his greatest outing. Let's put it this way: it wasn't real good at all. He's already surpassed his
Mm-hmm.
passing output in this game, so he's
Guess if
completely
you got a
flipped the
quick
script. Nice
running
bounce
back,
already to start this game too.
gives you a bunch of
One of the
holes. You
things
just
you
have
love
to
about this
cut
running back
through.
is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the
Yeah, like
Beavers
that
can
Tennessee
really
playbook
attack on
spread.
this 2nd and short.
I already tell the exact playbook that
All
is.
the
It's
way down to the
Tennessee.
25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Said that's out of
I'll
Tennessee's
tell you what, a
playbook.
few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And they make
You
the
had a
stop,
hole.
and
You
that
ran
will
back into
likely bring us
everybody.
to the end of the 1st quarter.
Tackle is made at the 24-yard line. 2nd down.
While we're only through one, these
There goes
quarterbacks
Chris.
have been lighting
Different
up their
neighbors
stat
saying, "What are you
lines.
doing?"
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd.
Defense violated though. Probably waiting for the
Kept it on the
fucking money
ground
to,
on 1st down.
for the
Now
first
back
of the
to the
month.
line.
There's money to come.
Wilson will throw.
Why
Finds
you
a tight
come out here
end.
and then just stop?
Now the connection takes it to the 11. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much.
What was that?
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Beaver!
And that
I
is a
fucking had
huge
that.
touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum
Nah,
shifter
I was
in
trying
this
to
game
fucking
because now if
run
they
the
get
route
the
for you.
extra points, they
I was trying to
tie
run the
this
route for
game.
you. And he just took
Anything
off.
could happen.
And he puts through the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
I'm gonna user alert. He just didn't break. Usually they break, and I can just do that
Oh,
right for you.
misjudges it a bit and muffs it.
This dude, I don't really have a good defense. That's
Colorado
why
has the
people
ball
are
back,
very
and the
short.
Buffaloes hoping
I
to
like
put
these
their
type of
team in
games, though.
prime position on offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left side.
I know.
Here he goes.
But you know me, I'm a pocket passer. I sit till the last second possible.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
You know me, I'm gonna wait till the literally last second possible. I'm gonna take that hit and bomb.
Really nice job working the route and getting
I just had to wait for him to see if he was
able
gonna
to
clear
locate
it.
the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, the score is now
I was trying to wait till the last
21-14.
seconds. I had to wait for him to get that
That
extra
drive
step
will
at the
boost your
end.
confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Oregon 14.
It's half the time you throw those early, then the corner will just catch up on it. Throw it short. It's a pick. Yeah, that was one of my dudes who was a redshirt elite, and then he went up like 18 overall.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own.
We're going to play defense here. We got time to swing this up for the offensive pack.
Under fire.
Yes, sir.
And the Heat gets there. And they
I was,
get it down at the 14-yard line.
I was waiting for you to throw that drag to
Only
me.
in the first half already, this guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the
I know that's where you. I know that's what you wanted.
Telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not
I knew
let
I
him be
just
so
stayed on it
comfortable
long
back there.
enough.
Right there,
Somebody
they were
moved
able
it
to get
there.
after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Beavers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
You would have put it like low or towards the
Themselves behind
sideline.
eight
You
ball
would have
right
had
now
it.
on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in
We
California.
put it back into the
Defense
defense.
knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On third
That's
and
what I
long,
need
you'll
to
need to
fucking
loosen
D-line.
up
My
that
D-line's
arm.
going to cheats.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't
You
just
get that
trying
shit
to
out of
move
here.
the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt.
I ain't mad at
They
you.
got stuck in reverse. They hope the
I
punt
ain't
can bail
mad
them
at you.
out. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside
Oh,
the
wait.
40-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They
Me neither.
torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go
That was
right
the
back
first
at
stop
it.
we had all game.
The sure hands, it's
And
great.
that was the first one we
He
scored every
snagged
drive
it, but
before
he'll be
that.
stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Buffaloes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the running back.
Said to keep it. I
There
fucking
was
hate how they
nowhere to go,
changed the
just
fucking
stopping
button
his
shit.
tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and
Supposed to be
short, and you're giving him the
supposed to
football.
be a
He
keep.
can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
I should pull you for
Nice
that.
play by the defense. Third and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice
I
job
said I
staying
should
tight on the
pull
wide receivers,
quarterback.
playing the pass and giving no space
That
for
was
the
an easy ass
offense.
first. All you gotta do is just, you don't even just gotta drop
The
it in.
Buffaloes will call on
I know, I
the
said I
punt team.
should
Getting
pull
a
him from
first
the
look
game
of
for
the
that.
afternoon at the punter.
That was his first.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh.
That was his
They only
first
used him
incompletion,
twice in
man.
that victory last week. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage
I was trying
team
to do a
able to
little
stop
live
it right
touch
there.
him and just
Will take over first and
guess
10.
and catch it right on the sideline.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They really didn't move
That's
the
a
ball at
touchdown.
all the
I would've
last
got my
time
shit
they
off
had it,
like that.
hoping for better
Ain't
fortune
got
this
nobody
time
deep over
around.
here.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Running game got it done on the last play, now it's first down.
Trying to do a commercial right now.
They're
If I
going to
can.
ride this running back. This freshman makes
I
the
get those
stop
second
after a short
commercials.
gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Makes it past the marker. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Finds his man down the middle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a
Switch to the other
window
receiver.
to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And the Beavers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a
That's
few
the one
yards
good
to
thing
go.
about playing you, though. You're one of the few people
Dumps it to the back.
that I can play up
Grab
against. You
near
don't
the
have to worry
marker.
about
It's Chambers.
going.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Beavers have it with a first and 10. Wilson to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision.
Sure you
that time by
can.
the
Throw it up and go
quarterback.
make
He
an
may have
aggressive
been
catch.
expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and
We
that's why that
forgetting
one fell
sometimes I
incomplete.
like to pass against you.
Right
Everybody
back
else
to
in
the
the
air
trying to
on
try that
2nd and
shit.
10.
That's a pick. Yes, sir.
It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to
I
get
should
that
have
one
already
back.
seen him coming.
Almost
You dropped
intercepted.
that? Are you kidding me?
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line.
At the 33. Now, a 4th down.
The Beavers looking to convert on 4th down.
Okay.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got
I'll do
his
that
man
too.
on the right.
You're way short.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th
No, it's
down.
where you threw it. I could already tell I was going to be 3 yards short. Gave him no chance to get that first.
They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field.
Are you going to get that block? Yes, sir.
They'll get the 1st down.
You get hurt the one time I used to. So I don't like those little scat backs. They always get hurt every hit.
A break to let him be checked out. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You got to switch to that and go get it.
2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot.
I was about, you're lucky that second dude came out. I was out of that.
Just never developed. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
I hate when it does this. You get an injury and it just freezes on the
He just
screen.
couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offered the deal and the coaches.
What's happening there? I kept trying to make a choice to make him stay in and take him
Trying
out.
to keep this
And he
drive
stayed on the
alive on
screen.
3rd and long from the 45.
Oh, yeah, we're in 4-down territory last 2 minutes. We didn't kick no field goal. We're going James style.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Yep, let you take that deep dude, open up the underneath. Yes, sir.
Powers through. Now they're really starting to threaten as
Yeah,
they
yeah.
pick up the 1st
You're in
down
no man's land now. He had to make a decision. Either took the deep cross or the underneath. One was going to be open either way.
Feeling awfully good after that big play. He wants to
Yes,
throw
sir.
it again. Quick strike complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd
I
and
feel it.
just
That's
a
how I
few
be
breaths
feeling.
away from the 1st down.
It is.
Back to pass. A shot toward the end zone.
That's a dot.
And it's a
Holding.
touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the
Yeah, you're
flag's
cut.
about.
I don't even know
And
who that was,
is a
baby.
punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out.
Fuck him. I got 2 5-stars redshirted. We're good on the O-line next year.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Buffalo!
The funny thing is, he threw that to like the wrong guy, but it worked because it was 2-on-1. He almost threw it back into your defender for a
Coaches out
pick.
there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying.
That's supposed to be like to the middle of the field and then he threw it over the other guy.
Yeah, and let's finish this half.
That's Ivory. I told you, remember that name, Coco Ivory.
But the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop.
Next year, I'll put up a good O-line finally.
Everybody will be
We
jacked
got 2
up.
5-star O-linemen redshirted this year. And a 4-star. So we should have an all-new line next year.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the
I just finally
first half.
fixed my recruiting errors that I was doing in the beginning of the cover.
Wilson will throw.
Oh, I went too far underneath and had that shit
And
too.
good coverage by the
Had the
defense
bait that we
just to short
wanted.
gain.
I like the
Easy to load up on receivers in Portal. You'll be good to go.
Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
That's what I'm trying to do in
Second down
G5.
coming up.
I don't have to have all 84 receivers for once for the first time.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh,
Yes.
he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. First 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
That's a really good break
Why?
on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits it
He's
right
talk
as
about
he's
placement.
catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good
Most of
play
it
by
on-
the defensive back.
Most of it on deep balls, you just got to put it in a spot and then go use it.
Like that, or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. A down at the 36, it will be a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board.
Oh, I did that like a month ago.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Score this week. Great results. Oh no, Bengals are 26-14, about to be the 4th quarter.
And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half.
Yeah. Sounds like something.
And it'll come out to the
I remember you
25.
telling me
No
something, dude.
attempt at a return.
I remember you telling me that some dude from your money league did it or something.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. When you're facing a
You said the
deficit
same
like
thing
this
from
one
your
to
money.
start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the
So
first
what
half.
happens
It
if you-
starts with one play.
If there's a
Get
turnover
on
and there's a fumble to be positive, then they can't challenge
here on
it.
this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit.
Stupid.
My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that
That sounds like some shit that would come from a money league, dude.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks
You
forward.
getting good runs out of that information. How nice of you. It's so fun. I do videos. Bengals are playing like you. Just started the 4th quarter. Burrow's 21 for 42.
By the offensive coordinator there on 3rd down, you throw a bunch
That's
of
so
wide
many
receivers
passes
out there.
for the first
Everybody on
game back.
defense is thinking you're going to throw it, and instead
They
you
always-
hand it off.
they've
This
always
guy
played
is
like
so
that, though.
dangerous, great vision. He knows where the sticks are.
That division's
They
a
pick
fucking
up the first down,
joke.
and they kept the defense on their heels.
Still like,
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
that's got a good little QB duel going.
And the Beavers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wilson to pass.
They got to overthrow that for a second.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Let's do it.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Takes the easy completion. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but
not the biggest, not the fastest. He's not. I don't know what you're telling me.
Hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Those two not on the same page.
You threw it too soon. You rushed it.
Third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football. And I think
You had all the time in the world. Nobody was there.
They're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Fires to the right.
Oh, you stop. Oh, you stop running. That's why I know why they stopped running. There's two of them right there.
Winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
The Beavers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Yep.
Another interception. That's number 17 on the year.
You know what's funny about that?
At the 30.
I literally just made an adjustment like right before you made that play where I brought all the safeties up and pinched everybody close because you weren't throwing deep anyways, and then you throw an RPO.
Just one moment and all of a sudden the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the
Bruce Sterling will not be able to return. That is true. You were just saying his thing was saying severe injury.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Brian, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive.
It's all
They're
red
going to jump
shaded.
routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That's caught. It's Chambers. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
He's got a high degree injury list
They're
too.
going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is
I just seen that after he caught it. It said high injury
And the
rate.
Beavers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it.
What's that bad standing?
Tries to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this
Well,
area,
the rest of them are all red-shirted.
It's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And his throw is incomplete.
Fucking bum ass
Man,
dude.
it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable.
This is the quarterback I got out of. Still surprised I got him. We got him out of the portal. He came from TCU. Once that dude left, we got a new user.
Using the whole
I think he
field,
left
do
because of
whatever he
Coach
wants,
Chris
when he
Stevens.
wants, how he wants.
And they
That's
can't
pretty
make the
odd.
connection.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering
I always do that because you gotta. That shit pisses me off. You gotta try to hit it full meter, but if you hit it extra full meter, red, then it just goes out a little bit.
Great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
It's good practice though.
Drive at the 33-yard line. Wilson will throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left
Oh,
side.
tip drill! Come on. Somebody just got
The
him.
ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
this defense has a lot of speed.
Nah, he
especially
went
in the
for it.
secondary.
It was
You
a
saw
tough
that
spot.
speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Plenty of distance between them
He
and
a
the sticks here
contested
on second
specialist.
down. They'll send the back in motion. Gonna swing it on second down. Got his man quickly. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Here on 3rd down. Trying play action. Throwing right. Working
Oh, get the
big
fuck
foul
out of here.
downfield
That's so
and
ass.
outside.
It's literally into a forced ball into double coverage.
On that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to
What's
put some
perfect
pressure on the
defense? Perfect
quarterback
call.
or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk
Ain't
plays
mad at it,
through
though.
the air. I got to be maybe a little bit
Yeah,
more
give you
aggressive
some. Yeah,
or
you
do
take some
something
of
a little
it.
bit
You should have
different.
caught that. You had a first.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a
He's
good
too far
feel to
behind.
find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
You have the
Operating
angle
in the
on the
red zone
safety.
here on second down. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back.
Yeah, I don't
and
have
here's
to
the
tell
rest
the
picking up
linebackers.
the
I just
first.
have big thumper linebackers.
They'll go to the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fox. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
Is now second.
Couldn't you just see the offensive staff room this week? They'll never expect us to throw it to the fullback.
Yeah, they did. I was caught off guard. I didn't think they were going to throw it to the big fella, but I'll tell you what, nice job by the defense, being ready for whatever comes their way, getting the big tackle for a loss.
You got great
An
field
attitude.
position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
You never
This
know.
offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Complete out of the backfield.
You almost tackled yourself into a stop.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. Great example.
I was supposed to when the dude just stopped moving and played and gave you the touchdown.
No doubt, first half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Defense is
And
so
he
long
knocks
since
the extra
30.
point through the uprights. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he's not going to take the touchback. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Yeah, I can tell I've seen a lot of. That's why I just switched to playing under and we can bring everybody up.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Yeah, mesh kills the CPU though.
They'll try the right side. Finding an escape route.
Oh, I almost had that. I was trying to run those two guys to the sideline, spin back in, cut it upfield.
Colorado has the lead here. And as we
Just
switch
got too
ends of
low
the
on
field,
this.
let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. On the ground, it's Brake. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Skip shit. He's a shit starter. It's a little trick. Yeah.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Grabs it inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the change
Threw it right over the top of you.
First and goal from the 8.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come
He's
up
just
with
too
big
short,
plays
and it was a
all
good
game long.
throw.
That's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off.
Oh, that's the only thing this quarterback's missing. If he had any type of arm strength.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! Fitted in the window for the score. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
You know, he played a solid game.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
This shit funny. D fucking woke up still mad today. Thanks to Will and tell Will, but he said, fuck you.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense on
The
the field.
fucking Will. Will said, damn, I can't get a game back. He said, fuck you.
He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success.
Oh, there's Will in there raging.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Must be playing. No, not really. He's probably playing.
Running back searching
Oh, he's
for a
probably
hole.
playing fucking.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Man, it's
This is
nice
the thing. I have such a hard time playing that dude, but every time he plays you guys, he plays that shit right
You
over.
get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
The Beavers will line up to punt it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
Right, yeah. I feel
Looking
you
to
on
throw
that.
on first down. Keeps looking downfield. He might have gotten way too greedy there, held it too long, and couldn't throw it away to avoid the
Wow, I know exactly what I want to do. I was going to circle back around, and then I had a one-on-one I was going to bomb it to.
You got to mitigate your losses. That time he was just trying to do too much. He
Got
thought he
too
was
close
back
to
in
the
high school and
sideline.
everything was
It's my
taken
fault.
away. He could just peer
Let's go to
away,
Merrill. I
make
ain't
the
got
guy
you the
miss,
ball yet this
turn it
game.
into a home run. Nothing doing, and he takes a big loss on that one.
He'll step out of bounds right at the
Yeah, get my fucking receivers pro loaded out here. I got freshman.
Shotgun snap on third down.
Ooh, high throw. Yep,
Oh,
you
they
fucking
really
dumbass.
could use that
He had a wide
there.
open first down.
Pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
All right, when he really said I was going to go high.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
I know our punter don't be getting too much
Holds it
work.
in at the 25. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
I was wondering what the fuck you were doing.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Makes the grab. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's a freshman.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wilson to pass. Fires to the middle.
Oh, come on, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. He fucking covered that tight end perfect. That's like, how you teach that shit in practice? Perfect. Shit, perfect coverage of the tight end.
He wants a big play here late. And it goes.
Come on! Hey, there's James. There's James right there. I see him. I'm surprised Ron's up there.
Game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Defense, pass defense. They've been
surprised Ron's up
good,
there.
man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
That's a
They
good effort,
dominated
though.
this football game today.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Catch in the middle.
Yeah, come up on that.
He
Dumbass
puts him
bitch.
in business across the 50 into the 46.
That's the only thing I missed. I don't have coverage. If I need it, I don't have coverage linebacker. That's how
I don't
thumpers.
know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the
Looks
line
good
of
against the
scrimmage,
running lane.
looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Oh no!
They knock
That's-
him down, but he's got enough
Oh
to get
my
him across the
God.
line
Why you-
and pick up the first down.
That is crazy. He do that whole animation to not even get the ball.
Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well.
I was about to down that shit right there just for more passing. That's
That's a
fucking
pretty
pick
good
six.
day.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back and going to get the quarterback.
Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
That was the route. It was like a little curl route.
It'll be 3rd and long.
He threw it like a curl route.
Wilson will throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He's not afraid to go deep. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Looking to throw. Here's a heat. Incomplete, and they
Didn't really have time to have that in their book.
on 1st down, but the defense was ready.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender
He hit the ball for
exactly
10 minutes
what he
more than
was
me.
going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
The give to the tailback. That is
True.
a big win for
And
this
your little
defense
check
as they
downs.
were right there as
Oh my
soon as he
God, it's a
got the
little
ball.
quick 3-4 plays.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for
Good game, good
As a result,
game.
that's a tackle for loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Bray. They'll get him on
Thank
the
you for
ground at
taking
the
it easy.
46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big
He'll
plays
be
in the
better next
passing
year
game.
with him
Just screen it to your running back as soon
when
as he
everybody's
catches it, he
three-star
gets
and under.
upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
That will be the final
You nobody want to go to
play as
Corvallis.
strike zero here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game. But how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball downfield. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in. This was just total domination.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Maybe for Christmas. Oh.